have them all? There's probably more. This video is all about 2-bag travel combos. So what if you don't want to single bag it for whatever reason? Maybe you have a small bag in the overhead and you want a big dump bag of a bunch of other stuff. Or maybe that's where the tech is going to live and your backpack's going to be over there. So mostly we're talking about a backpack of some style and then some other bag. Let's go through some of my favorite 2-bag combos, and bonus, you're going to help me kind of pick because I need your help. I've got a trip coming up that requires a 2-bag combo. I just can't decide which way to go. So let's get to it. Let's talk about the favorites. 2-bag combos. All right, so setting this up, and again, yes, I've got a trip coming up in about 2 weeks where one bag is not going to cut it. So 35 liters, 45 liters just isn't going to really suit my needs. I'm doing a Ragnar relay, so I'm going to have a sleeping bag, a bedroll, some multiple layers of running clothes, some running shoes to pack because I've got to travel not in running clothes. So we've just got some of my favorites out here. We're going to run through pros and cons. And I'm going to probably mess up the volume totals. So anyway, let's just start with a chart. So down here is a chart with some of my favorite combos that I'm just going to outline here. There's 5 of them. I'm going to show you really the 2-bag combos from big to small. And, they're just right down here. So you can see what I considered. In most cases, a laptop isn't a priority on this. All of these bags have one spot for a laptop. Some might be better than others. But anyway, let's just talk about some of the favorite combos. And I'm going to list them off and then we're going to go through them. But really, we've got the dark oak combo in one corner. And for that, I'm going a little bit bigger, although this is a 21 liter M23. Pair that up with a dark oak kit bag. What else? Then we have, let's just go Evergoods category. We've got the Coyote Combo. So for that, I'm using a CTB 26, my favorite in the travel category. Paired up with, of course, the TD 35. So again, capacity, right? In this 1733 in the kit bag category, sort of the accessory duffel. This is just a great one, so really could go any direction with any of these bags. It could be paired up with the Evergoods, but it's just, I wanted to include it in the duffel category. We'll even just leave that right there. For a Blackout Combo, I got 2 choices. I've got this kit bag 2.0 wax canvas. Leave that there for right now. Kind of what really got me started about this were these 2 right here. And I'd have to say they're maybe the 2 front runners, although I really do love the Coyote Combo from Evergoods. But either way, because I didn't have a laptop, this MPL 30 was one of the primary things that I thought I would use because I want water bottles and some other things, and I didn't need a laptop, and a lot of capacity, and this one just needed to see a little daylight. So right now, MPL 30 is a leading contender. Paired up with, and you saw this recently, it's the Patagonia Black Hole Duffle. So 70 liters, top of the heap right now, is that combo. So we'll leave that right there. But then, and some of these I just haven't reviewed yet, but I have this Olive. This is the remote equipment Alpha 31. So 31 liters over here. Paired up with my other Olive combo, which for me is this waxed canvas duffel. The waxed canvas kit bag from GoRuck as well. So I've got, again, my kit bag, base bag options really kind of are pretty much either kit bag, TD35, the 1733, or this Patagonia. So that's, my normal duffel setup. And then, this Alpha 31 just ticks a lot of boxes. So that's kind of where we're at. Now, the pros, cons, first of all, if capacity is your number one thing, then you're going to go big, right? So for me, I'd go 40 liter here, and probably the 30 liter MPL 30. Now, if I want to go even bigger, I could go a bag that I would typically use single bag, the CTB 35 with that. So now we're 75 liters of total volume. Just a lot of stuff, but you know, something you could travel with. The trouble you get into with maybe this combo is which one's going to go in the seat in front of you. Both of these bags are on the big side, and depending on your airline, they may not fit in front of you, and it's not cool to put two in the overhead. So probably not doing this combo. If I wanted to single bag it, I would either do the CTB 35 or maybe the GR3 35 liter from GoRuck. Both of those are great combos. But when I get into this 2-bag combo, I need a great, you know, 1-2 punch. Now the capacity on the TD35 is nice, and of course I can go Coyote Combo. Now the backpack situation, because what I would do is put that in the overhead and this in the, you know, in front of me, is really kind of a leading contender. Plus Coyote's awesome, and it's Evergood's, what I know it'll work out really well. One of my other concerns is when it comes to this Patagonia is I don't have a single shoulder strap. I just have the backpack style. So I did consider maybe using this as a backpack and then maybe going another, maybe the kit bag, but now I just got a lot, way too much stuff, and I really wanted to carry a backpack because in my setup I'm gonna have probably the duffel somewhere with all my stuff, and then probably use my backpack around. Now there was a bunch of great backpacks to use, but because water bottles are one of my main concerns, I'm eliminating a lot of these from consideration because I'm gonna have water bottles. So, you know, duffels are one thing, you can really pair up anything. So in this discussion, we're gonna eliminate everything without water bottles, which is really, I already talked about it. This fantastic M23 has one water bottle pocket. It's not great for what I need. Again, I'm going to be in and out of this thing, using it consistently, so I didn't want to. So really, we're going to eliminate the M23 from this consideration, just for that reason alone. Still, my NPL 30 is a leading contender. Now, if I didn't want to go Coyote, I could go Total Black, get out the Phoenix 2, but I'm not going to do that either. Could use, and I haven't, well, depending on when you're watching this video, this is the 4020X, the double name project from Coat of Bell and Harvest Label. This might go on the trip. This might pair with the Patagonia because it's X-Pack, and it's just a ton of awesome all in one place. One of my favorite bags. I could also use the Rehose. Now these all have water bottle pockets on the side. These are a little more constraining, but this one's also awesome and indestructible. Could maybe use that. I'm kind of working through my thought process as we go through this. So the Patagonia is cool, and I may just pair that with some stuff. Now the CTB, the Coyote Combo is really going to be in the top 3. So right now I'm emotionally whittling this down to 3 choices. I've got the Olive Combo, remote equipment, I've got the Coyote Combo, and I got Blackout. Blackout's going to be either the CPL 30 or this 30 liter bag from Coat of Bell. You may or may not have seen it yet, but it's just fantastic. So there you go. Those are the 3 choices. Water bottles abound in all 3 of those choices. Lots of capacity in the other bag. Shoulder strap with the Coyote Combo. We have a shoulder strap with the Olive Combo. A great bag with bottle pockets. And then we've got the Patagonia. The drawback with the Patagonia and the others is really, again, that shoulder strap setup, but I'm willing to give it a shot. So there you go. That's where I am in my 2-bag considerations. Just a quick overview of some of the considerations I'm going through as I pack out for this trip. What do you think? Which one do you think I should use? Olive, Coyote, or some sort of black combo from the Patagonia and one of the other great backpacks? Leave me a comment. Love to hear what you think. Part 2 of this video in about a month, probably 2 to 3 weeks. After I go on the trip, depending on what you say in our comments, I will pick something and let you know what I pick and everything else that goes inside it. So looking forward to your comments. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. We got more coming out soon. Busy week. See you the next one.